Hey guys, we're live. If you're out there, not a lot of skip coming in. I just got home from work, and I got home from work a while ago, and then I got something in the mailbox that I actually just unpackaged. I'm uploading a video of my unpackaging of my new microphone, and I did test it out. It works pretty good. And then I had to go back to the post office and pick up my passport. Passport finally came 4 months later. So anyway, if you're out there joining, we got a beautiful, sunny, clear day here on the Gulf Islands, but definitely cold. It's only sitting at about 32 degrees. Yeah, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's pretty cold. Pretty cold out here. We're having a cold snap. And it's a good day to shoot skip. And like I said, I just got home from work, and it was cold working out there today. So let's see where we can talk. Anyway, I put my old microphone in the case, and I bought a brand new one. So now I have a spare, right? It stopped working for a bit, and then it started working again. So that was good to have spare microphones. And I really like the static M6 B mics. CQ, calling CQ, calling CQ, calling CQDX, CQDX, 9 UDX 791, the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Let's go try out the new microphone. That's what we'll do. Let's try out the new microphone. Try it out some more. There it is right there, folks. Breaker DX LAN, Breaker DX LAN, 612 Skip Junkie, 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Hey, Road Talker, we got you in there, buddy. Hey, Road Talker, Oklahoma, 612 Skip Junkie, waving. Channel 28. How about a DX LAN? How about a DX LAN? 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. It's noisy out there, man. I hear somebody coming back to Skip Junkie. Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, waving. Join in, man. We got the live stream video gate rolling. I just turned on the live stream video gate. So, hey, man, bring her in. We'll get you on the video gate. 612 Skip Junkie, waving from the North Pacific.
612 612 Skip Junkie.
I hear you out there talking to Skip Junkie coming back, man. You got a good sounding station too, man. You're smoking in here with the hammer down. And every time you go to say your handle or number, somebody comes in there and doubles with you. It's a train wreck on 28. Bring it in, man. We got the live gate going. We got the live gate going on my YouTube channel, 612 Skip Junkie. We're listening for you. Tune into the live stream video gate, man. Tune into the live stream video gate. 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Break. Channel 28's a mess, man. I hear you out there, man. I hear you out there, man. This is going to be the noisiest channel on all 40. 612 Skip Junkie out here on the Gulf Islands. We're waving.
I heard a couple people out there wanting to wave my hand. Take care of the hanging judge while you out there hanging ducks. Mosquito Man in this hog yard told you I'm reading the mail. See ya.
Hey, Mosquito Man, you're making a lot of noise on the Gulf Islands. Hey, Mosquito Man, hog yard, 612 Skip Junkie, waving. Time to change channels. Oh, there we go. We know the new microphone's working. All right, Mosquito Man, Razorback. Hey, Mosquito Man in the Razorback, 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, break. Sounding good, Road Talker. Hey, Road Talker, Oklahoma, 612, Skip Junkie. We're listening. Rager channel. See if we can get out here on channel 23.
Yeah, we're going enough, all right.
Rager channel. Yeah, how's this microphone sounding? I just got it out of the package in the mail there. It's a M6B D104. How's the audio here? Is it okay?
Missouri.
Missouri, you're slamming me out here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Sounding good, bro.
Roger that. Yeah, you sounding all right. That's the D104 show.
Yeah, I got it turned down. I don't want to be over mod. As long as I'm not over mod, I got it set at about 5 right now. So anyway, yeah, you got loud audio and a really strong signal.
Thanks for the fire. Keep some for yourself, as usual. Have a good one. Big Whiskey 713. Missouri, we're out.
All right, Big Whiskey 713, show me. Cheers and beers, buddy. Thanks for the comeback. You sounding good, man. Have a good day. What's left of it. 612, Skip Junkie on the side. Good. So that's good. It's working. Let's go down to below 1. Oh, let's see if we can talk to Steven, Mama's little baby. How about it, Mama's little baby? How about that Mama's little baby, Arkansas, 612, Skip Junkie? How about a 555, Arkansas, 555, 612, Skip Junkie? Breaker DX Land, 612, Skip Junkie, break. Let's go below. How about it 121 Honolulu? How about it 121 Honolulu, 612, Skip Junkie? How about it Missouri Moonshiner? Are you out there? Missouri Moonshiner, 612, Skip Junkie. How's this radio making it out? 612, Skip Junkie. We're listening and looking. What do we got in there? Abstract Tom, hello. We got a cool sunny day here on the Gulf Islands, man. A cool sunny day. Hope everything is well over there in Illinois. Oh, I think somebody might be calling me. Hang on, man. Hey, 313, you're sounding good, man. I just turned on the live stream video gate. I got the video gate going on YouTube here. I just got home from work a little while ago and figured I'd turn on a live stream video gate. So you're sounding good, brother. 313-612, afternoon wave. All right, 313, sounding good in the Mobile, brother. Sounding good. Drive safely out there in Michigan. Thanks for tuning in. And you made the video gate. 612, Skip Junkie. Read the mail. I like things when they work well. How about it 121 Honolulu? 121 Honolulu, 612, Skip Junkie. 121 Honolulu, 612, Skip Junkie, trying Gulf Islands. 915, she's quiet. It's a sunny here and cool, man. It's like just a little hair over 31 degrees or 32 degrees. Yeah, well, rain is good here too. We need our rain to fill up the aquifers in the winter months, right? We rely on well water here, so.
He's got a training thing that he does too.
Brager channel. You sounding good up here, man, on the Gulf Islands. I'm just passing through, waving at you. 612, Skip Junkie.
Copy the 612, 207 Northwest Illinois.
207 Northwest Land of Lincoln. You're sounding good, bro. I'm just running the live stream video gate, and your good sound and station made my video gate on my YouTube channel.
Copy that. What's your 20?
I'm on the Gulf Islands. I'm on the southern Gulf Islands on the North Pacific off the far west coast of Canada.
Oh, copy that. Yep, we probably talked, yep. I'm going to get off this. Let my brothers get up there and talk to you.
You're sounding good, man. Good sound and station. Okay, buddy. Thank you for the comeback. 612. Skip Junkie here listening.
Hey, Skip 12, Skip 612, Skip Junkie. 612, Skip Junkie. Hey, 612, Skip Junkie. 692 on a different dad with these mic robots.
692's blowing smoke, man. You got the hammer down. I just hooked up a new microphone here. It just came in the mail today. My old M6B static D104 handheld wasn't working so good, so I got this new static D104 here. How's the audio on this thing?
You loud and proud, brother. You loud and proud. I'm running a lollipop D104 myself, Silver Eagle, with a little bit of kick behind it, okay?
You betcha. Yeah, we got a couple of lollipops here. This is the handheld static. This is a handheld D104, but we know about the lollipops. I've been running those things since the 70s, man. They're awesome mics. Love the Silver Eagle, man. That's a collector. That's a good one.
Okay, well, that handheld D104 sure is working. It sure is working. I'm not jerking around.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just put the 9-volt battery in, took her out of the package there, hooked her up, and I got a couple of radio checks, so that's good. I just don't like to be over mod. I got it set at about 5. I hear you out there calling British Columbia. We're off the far west coast of British Columbia, out here in the Pacific Ocean.
There's somebody out there.
That would be me. Anyway, you have a good one out there in Illinois, bro. You got the hammer down, like I say, the maul down, blowing smoke. Have a good day. This be 612 Skip Junkie on the side.
We can hear your microwave. We can hear your microwave. 692 Atlanta Lincoln.
These guys are in Illinois, abstract Tom. The only Radio Shack near me is open. Oh, there's none around here. They're gone. These guys are all in Wisconsin. Take care out there in Illinois, man. 612. Moving on. Cheers, guys. Okay. Try channel 6. Breaker DX land. Breaker DX land. 612. Skip Junkie. 612. Skip Junkie. Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Listen to these guys. Hot? Not many left. No, there's none in Canada. Let's go up in the side down and try her out. CQ, CQDX, CQ, 791 Gulf Islands. CQ, CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX 791, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Northwest Indiana, you're sounding good, man. 612 wave or 791 waving. Cheers and 73s, buddy. Sounding good, bro. Okay, I gotta get the phone. Okay, who's all in here now? The table that all the radios are on looks like the one on the right-hand side. This one here, that's from the 1940s or 30s, late 1930s. That's really, really old. This one right here used to be my dad's when he was a kid. That's from the early 1940s, that one. So they're really old, man. Somebody gave me this one. Used, but it's an old one. It's waterfall. It's antique. CQ, CQ, CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQ, CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQ, CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. It's an oldie, man. Very old. These are antique. Very, very old. Only thing I did was put new knobs on it. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Nothing there. Let's go back to about a DX land, 612, skip junkie, 612, skip junkie, breaking. That's good water. That one there is sparkling beverage. It's pineapple passion fruit. It's so good. Oh, that's good. Hey, DX land, you copy this 612 skip junkie? 612 skip junkie. We're breaking. Gregor channel, 612 skip junkie on the side. 612 breaking. How about a 555 Arkansas? 555 Arkansas, 612 skip junkie. All right, we got the live stream going, bro. We got the live stream going. So if you don't hear me later on, please check me into the Arkansas Citizens Band radio group, brother.
I sure will. Skip junkie over 612, my buddy up there. Gulf Islands. I sure will. And thank you for checking in and keep on keeping on, and we appreciate the plugs. Mama's little baby up there on Three Rivers Mountain in Arkansas. It's Cover 25 said that. All right there, Steven. Three Rivers Mountain, 555, Razorback, blowing smoke up here, man. You got the hammer down. Thanks for checking me in, man. I appreciate what you're doing. 612, Skip Junkie, reading the mail on the live stream. Cheers and beers. Anybody out there copy this 612 Skip Junkie? 612 Skip Junkie, we're breaking. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612 Skip Junkie, break. How about a Missouri Moonshiner? Missouri Moonshiner, 612's trying. Usually in there. We got you, Missouri Moonshiner. We got you in there, buddy. We're giving you the afternoon wave from the Gulf Islands.
Sounding good, buddy. I got you in there. Not a problem at all. Blowing smoke. Have a good one, bro. 612. Reading the mail.
All right, 612. There we go. We got a little bit warmed up there. Hey, 612 was our moonshiner sneaking back out.
Well, that made a big difference there. You crank up the horsepower there, that's for sure. Sounded good when you first came in, but even sounding better when you crank up that horsepower. Cheers and beers, buddy.
And I'll see you. Bye.
Cheers. Okay, what do we got here? The first radio was invented by a young Italian named. I talked to Marconi. I'm Italian, you know that? And I talked to Italy last week. A couple of Italian. You know where I talked the other day? Russia. I actually talked to Russia for the second time since I've been talking on radios. Kuril Islands in Asiatic Russia. Wireless telegraph. Cool. Yes, Marconi. An Italian. What do you think? I got my new shirt yesterday in the mail. Look at that. Isn't that a nice one? Got the American flag on it, man. I didn't want the one with the Canadian flag. I'm not happy with Canada right now, so I got the one with the American flag. I like that one. How about a 121 Honolulu? 121 Honolulu. You out there? 612. Skip Junkie. Break. Central Buckeye. You're sounding good, man. 612. Waving from the Gulf Islands. Sounding good too, man. I got you on my live stream. I got the live stream video gate going, and you made my video gate. I appreciate you coming in there. All right, bro. Have a good one out there in Ohio. 612 Skip Junkie. We're listening. Love that microphone. Oh, I got to leave a comment. I got to leave a rating for them on eBay. Right. I always got to leave a rating. And very interesting bit of history there, Abstract Tom. Very good, interesting bit of history. Yeah. So it's a quiet live stream today. Tomorrow night, I'll do one on Banana JSSI. I'll do one on my other channel. And I got to pick up Wendy at the ferry. She's over in Vancouver right now, so got to go pick her up tonight. I got to find out what time she is coming in. That is the thing. What time is Wendy coming in? I have to go look on my Instagram. I don't like talking on the phone, so I contact her by Instagram. Talking on the phone. Did you know that? I don't like phones. Don't own a cell phone, and I hate talking on phones. That phone in my room's not even hooked up. It's just ornament, but it works. Let's just see if she's on here. Reserved, walk on, see around 10.
Hello out there. Everybody got a copy of 326?
Hey, 326, you're smoking in here, man. 326, 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. Hey, 326, this is 612. We got a copy on you. How about it, 326, 612, Waving? How about that 326, 612, Skip Junkie? It's weird, he can't hear me. 612, Skip Junkie on the side. How about a DX Land? 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. I'm really happy with that microphone. Let's see who else we can talk to. How about in Mini Grass? 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. How about in Hawaiian Islands? Station 612, Skip Junkie, Mini Grass, we're calling you. How about in Mini Grass? 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. I'm going to turn off this and put on the other radio here. Go up high, work some European skip or something. Let's see what we got here. Let's see where we can talk, folks. Pretty quiet right now. Calling CQ, calling CQ, calling CQDX, UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We're listening. Late last night, I was on there and I worked a station in Australia. All the skip was gone. Long after the skip was gone. 7. Yeah, I hate phones, man. I just never really liked them much. Banana Joey bashing for. Last time I took the ferry, Lake Michigan Island called Washington. Oh, cool. In Wisconsin, cool. Yeah, we take the ferry here. Okay, let's see where we can talk. CQ, CQDX, CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. South America. CQDX 3 Sugar Delta 055, I believe, South America. This is 791 Gulf Islands, Canada. Yeah, this is 9 UDX 791, 9 United Delta X-ray 791, Gulf Islands, west coast of Canada. No. Repeat again, okay? You are configured. Please hear Q Delta 005, okay? My 3 Kilo Delta Sierra 005 Brazil. This is 9 division, UDX 791, United Delta X-ray 791, West Coast of Canada.
Okay. Nice to meet you, my friend. Okay, anything about okay. And the line is okay, my personal name is Fabio. Okay, my friend, my personal name is Fabio. Okay, this can be repeated again. Okay, I copyright it. Just explain to you. Okay, my friend, come on.
Okay, Fabio in Brazil. Fabio in Brazil. This is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Gulf Islands off the far Pacific coast of Canada. Copy. Hello, Fabio. This is 791 Joe. Okay, 005. What is your QTH? Are you in Sao Paulo, Brazil? Are you Sao Paulo, Brazil? QSL, northeastern Brazil. Okay, I'm on the Gulf Islands. Off the far Pacific coast of Canada on Salt Spring Island, on an island called Salt Spring Island in the Gulf Islands, west coast of Canada. Three SKD 005, 3 Sugar Kilo Delta 005 in northeastern Brazil. Okay, Fabio. Yeah, beautiful, nice copy. 5 and 9 here on the west coast of Canada. I won't tie it up any longer, my friend, so you can shoot some more skip out there. I know there's lots of DX to talk out there, and I will say cheers and 73s. You sound good, my friend. Q5 here on the west coast of Canada. All right, cheers to you and your family as well. 3 Sugar Kilo Delta 005 in northeastern Brazil. Fabio, we will talk again. Thank you for the QSO, my friend. Cheers, 73s from 9 United Delta X-ray 791 Gulf Islands, Canada. Cheers, mate.
Okay, my friend. Many thanks, okay, for the 351 to you and the family, my friend. Thank you very much, okay, bye-bye. For you.
You as well, my friend. Bye and cheers for now. I'll be right back. Hang on, different TV. Okay, so I gotta write that down. Sorry about that. The phone rang and I had to get it. 3 Sugar Kilo Delta 005 Brazil. Let me go back. 520. Oh, I got a late night tonight. I got to pick up my wife at the ferry at 10 o'clock. 3 Sugar Kilo Delta 005. Fabio. I've heard that name before. Brazil, South America. Bye. Nice live stream. Thank you, Abstracton. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in there. Didn't get the notification for the stream. Oh, sorry. I don't know. It was just random. I got home from work and I figured I'd do one. Thanks, Different Gear TV. You know, I worked Russia the other day. You can see the live stream. It's been a long time since I've worked Russia, but we definitely worked Russia. Let's just see. And in my vehicle, I worked Puerto Rico today, but I actually had to sign off really quick because I actually had to get out and do something. So he was 9/7. He said for me. And what's the date today? It's the 23rd? 23. Okay, so Puerto Rico, 11 Division 114. 11 114 Puerto Rico. That was in my mobile. What channel was I on? I was on 555. Okay. I'm just logging it, so I know if I talk to these guys again, then that was at 2:15 p.m. I got home from work, and then I had to go back out and grab my passport. My passport finally came in. Can you believe it? After just about 4 months. Totally disgusted in the government in Canada here. They're so freaking slow. Just not happy with what's going on here. What kind of setup do you run in the mobile? I run a really old radio, man. I run an old Citizen MPL5. I bought in 1979 and had the extras put in it shortly after. And it goes up into the 10-meter band ham. So it's an old 40-channel radio that's modified, unlocked clarifier, so it doesn't go a 5kc off slot. And I run a Tram 300 mag mount with a 200-watt kicker. It gets up pretty good. I have videos of it here. I do have videos of it. So let's get off of this one and see where else we can talk. Let's see where else we can talk, guys. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX Southeast Asia, calling CQ Southeast Asia, South Pacific, or Central Pacific stations. This is 9 United Delta X-ray, 9 United Delta X-ray, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We're listening. So my new microphone came in today, and I'm uploading a video of me unboxing it. So it came in this package, and I put my old D104 back in here. So now I got a spare. So, you know, the story behind this one, I bought this microphone probably about a decade ago or so. And sometimes the key on it sticks. So I shoot a little WD-40 in there, and I put too much in there and it stopped working. So I let it sit around for a bit. Then it started working. But in the meantime, I ordered a brand new one. So this one works really good, but then I got a new one, so I got the new one hooked up to it. So here's my spare M6B a static D104. It's always good to have a spare preamp, right? I'm getting a 200-watt kicker. Different. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have two of those. That's what I use, a KL203P. So it's actually just about under 200 watts. I think it's around 196 watts, something like that on sideband, and it works really well. I got one sitting up here, and I got one in my truck. They're good little linears. They do get hot, though. That's the problem with them. I find they get really hot. So some of them have fans on them and others don't. Mine just has a good heat sink, but the longer you key up, the hotter it gets, right? So watch it. Calling CQ, calling CQ, calling CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Yeah, that skip last night was freaking amazing. I mean, I've talked to Australia. Yeah, heat, it gets too hot. Heat is a killer of linears, man. Heat is a killer. Let's just see here. Yeah, you get too hot, man, you burn them out. Sorry, I'm looking at Instagram on the other page. I'm looking at Instagram. Now I got to look at the weather forecast. Let's see what we got. It's cool out here, man. It's cool. Thursday today. Wow. Yeah. High, low -5. Clear. Okay. Saturday says snow. Next week, rain. Wow, just a mixed bag. It's just kind of a crappy ending to February. Not too good. It's beautiful out there, though. It's clear and sunny, so that's a good thing. But anyway, yeah, I'll try to find a. I'll try to get a let's just see, video gate. Are we live here? Let's see. There we go. We're live. I'm just looking. I got two laptops here, right? Into my other one. I'm gonna find a video of my mobile for you, my mobile setup, and then I'll post a link on here. Let's see here. You can see exactly what I have here, buddy. Right here, I'm going to put a link to it. Different gear. Watch the link. Here's a link to what I run in my mobile. You can see it right here. So check it out. There's the link for you, buddy. I just posted it on my other laptop there I have running. So let's see where we can talk. CQ, calling CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQ, 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. It's funny, I'm watching both computer screens, but they're delayed. It's so weird, man. Do you think the DX will be better in the summer? I'm struggling here. I only get contact. That's really interesting. Not necessarily. It's a good cycle that we're in right now, and it's supposed to be getting even better. So I think there's still going to be good DX. Yeah, there'll be good DX, and there should be good DX in the summertime too. I'm in a really good spot here. This spot is kind of like a hot spot for DX. My antennas are not that high off the ground. I have actually four antennas up. And right now I'm working on an IMAX 2000 that's only 25 feet off the ground. Beside that, I have a Etron 99 that's about 15 feet or so off the ground. And then higher than all the other antennas, I have a Sigma Venom 5/8 wave on the far side. And then I have a Tram 300 mag mount I use for local. But I think DX will be good in the summertime as well. But you just have to listen for it. And I'm always listening for Skip, man. I like Skip. Even at nighttime, if I'm in my man cave here and I'm working on the computer, I have the radio down low. And sometimes I spin through the dial. So last night it was quite late at night, just before I went to bed. And all the Skip was long gone for a couple hours. And I heard somebody in there calling. And of course, it was Australia. So you could see the video gate I uploaded of the Australia contact. Late night Skip, man. It's pretty crazy. Calling CQ, calling C. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. No wonder. Calling CQ, calling CQ, CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. It's on the wrong channel. No wonder I wasn't getting out anywhere. Got to be on the call channel. But yeah, I don't know. What are you running for an antenna there, Different Gear TV? What is your setup? Radio doesn't matter. You can have an antenna makes a big difference. Stereo are good antennas. I'm not too sure what a stereo signal keeper is. Is that a ground plane? Are you in an apartment? Maybe that's the problem. Or if you're in a dip, or you have hills on one side. I really notice it when I'm driving around our island in my truck, because our island is very mountainous from one end to the other. And I live on the very northern point of the island. with Pacific Ocean on either side of me, very close by. Like we live right across the street from the ocean, and it's not that far on the other side. And there's no real hills blocking anything here, but other parts of the island when I'm driving around in my truck, if I get in behind the hills, the skip just completely pretty much disappears. I'll be talking to somebody and he'll be coming in with a strong signal. And I says, you know, I'm getting up to some mountains here. You're going to lose me and I'm going to lose you. And sure enough, I lose them. And once I get past the mountains, I pick them up again. So that makes a big difference. Calling CQDX, South Pacific or Southeast Asia. Calling CQDX, South Pacific or Southeast Asia. This is 9 UDX 791. 9 UDX 791. Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Let's see who's listening out there. Apartment antenna is on the bell. Okay, that might be part of the problem in being in apartment too. So, but I mean, if the skip's rolling and the conditions are right, you can talk on that antenna, man. And how high are you off the ground there, Different Gear TV? What's your height off the ground? Somebody's coming in. $176 Australia, 176 Australia, 791 Gulf Islands. $545 QSY. CQDX Australia, CQ 176 Australia, 791 Gulf Islands. Hey, 176, we got somebody on this channel. 176 Australia. Do you want to go down 5 KC to 540? How about it 176 Australia? How about it 176 Australia, 791 Gulf Islands? Yeah, you're not moving the needle much here, but I got your audio in there. I guess conditions will pick up there for sure. I'm doing a live stream right now, buddy. I'm doing a live stream on my YouTube channel. So thanks for joining in, man. You're definitely on my live stream here. I'm running live on YouTube right now. Sorry about that. I bumped my clarifier. Can you? Hopefully you're copying me okay there. Yeah, it's really rough. I got a bit of QRM in there, 176. It's really kind of poor propagation right now. But like I say, I'm running a live stream on my YouTube channel right now. So, and last transmission, you did come in at about 3. You did bump up to 3 there. No problem there, 176. No problem. We'll try it again maybe later when conditions pick up there, buddy. Cheers and beers for now. Cheers and beers. All right, bro. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Here's what. That was 176 Australia. $176 Australia. I get most of my Europe when Skip comes in. I hear the States sometimes, but hard to make a call. Interesting. Could you maybe call over someone from Missouri? Yeah, I was just talking to Missouri. I talked to a few. Could you maybe call? Oh, yeah, I was talking to a few guys in Missouri just earlier on in the live stream here. And Illinois. I was on AM though. So hang on. 176 Australia. Hang on, I'm just putting him in my logbook. 350, 791. Not good conditions right now for Australia, unfortunately. Propagation. Mexico right there, man. Mexico right there. Mud Bucket, UDX 483. Good to see you in there, man. Hope everybody's well out there. Hope everybody's well. If you want, you can put me in your log, 861. 861. We've talked before, right? Anybody I talk to, well, not everybody. I don't talk to everybody. I don't put everybody in there I talk to, but we've talked before, right? If I talk to you on here, and then most of the time I put people in there, I usually log most of the I log all the European stations, all the South Pacific stations. Today in my vehicle, I talked to a guy in Puerto Rico, so we went into my logbook. 861 South Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. 861 St. Louis, MO. 861. Good afternoon from Northeast Corner. Hey, Radio DX1. This guy's in Mexico, I think. Calling CQ, calling CQDX, CQDX. This is 9 Division, United Delta X-Ray, 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, listening. Ontario, Canada. Good afternoon.
Please go to IL 520, go to IL 520, okay? Which friend, me?
520. CQDX, CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791. 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands.
90 Bravo 790, yes, okay, copy.
So I think we talked there, 3 Sugar Delta 005. You're in Brazil, copy?
Okay, my good friend, many thanks in the concept, okay, my friend, it's 7501 to you and your family, okay, my friend. Many thanks in the concept, okay? My personal name is Flavio, okay? Foxtrot Lima Alpha Victor India Oscar. Okay, I tell you, my friend, my personal name is Flavio, okay? And the northeast of Brazil, okay? Resistance Terra 3, você vai caminho for you, okay? Please Terra Kilo Delta 005, and my friend, 90
Turbo Cure on 3 Sugar Kilo Delta 005, Northeastern Brazil. Yeah, we did talk there, Fabio. We did make contact. Your Q5. I have you much louder now, about 20 over here on the west coast of Canada. This is 791, just waving at you. Cheers and 73s. Sounding Q5, my friend.
Okay, my friend. Many thanks, okay, for contact, okay? And my copy here in Brazil, okay? 555, you see? 555 of signal here in Brazil, okay, my good friend? My location here in Brazil, okay? Is northeast of Brazil, okay? Northeast of Brazil, my location here in Brazil, okay, my friend? Please understand for me your personal name, okay? Come on, my friend.
Yeah, Fabio, this is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, Gulf Islands, Canada. Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, 9 United Delta X-Ray, 791. We did QSO earlier, and I was just passing through and I heard you in there, so I'm saying hello.
Okay, Joy, okay, and 90 Delta X-Ray, 6901, okay, my friend, please Delta 005, okay, Joy. Many thanks for contact, okay, my friend, I caught you here in Brazil, okay, 555 is a moment, okay, 555 is a moment, okay, Joy. Many thanks for contact, good DX for you, my friend. Thank you very much, Joy.
Cheers and 73s, Fabio. 20 over here, 20 over, very loud, very Q5. 73s to you and your family. We'll talk to you again. 791 Gulf Islands, Canada. QSX. Cheers, mate.
Okay,
Listen to that. Cheers. What is going on? That was noisy. That was noisy, man. Holy crikey. Waving at you guys out there. Thanks for joining in. My new microphone arrived today. Now I have two of them. A static M6B. 4-pin. I got a 4-pin, so I can actually use this one on my RCI 2980DX or WX as well. So the other one, I was having problems with it. Then it started working again. So now I have a spare microphone. This is, like I say, a 4-pin. That's a 4-pin radio. And the RCI 2970DX is a 6-pin. Anyway, they're very good microphones, by the way. If you guys are looking for a good handheld microphone, a static D104 M6B. They crank it, man. Good audio on these babies. They have a 9-volt battery in them, and they have the volume control on the back. I wish these microphones, though, the only thing I don't like about these things, you have to use a screwdriver to take off the back. I mean, I wish they just had a little thing. You could just open it up like a little cover, and you could pop the battery in, but no such luck. But I bought this one from the States. And where is this thing made? I'm very curious. I like to buy things made in the U.S. I really don't like to buy things that are made in China. Of course, you know where it's made? Made in China, man. See, so it's got the U.S. thing on it. This is a U.S. microphone, a static. They used to make it in Ohio. The old ones were made, I think, in Ohio. And these new ones are made in China. Everything's made in China now. Isn't that unbelievable? You know, that's a bummer, man. Anyway, they're still pretty good microphones, but I think they'd last longer if they're made in the U.S. No doubt about it. Like my American flag, we got the American flag there. Not going to wear any Canadian flags. I'm very disappointed on what's going on in this country. So no Canadian flags. Got those ones upside down over there. Those ones in the back there are upside down. No Canadian flags for this guy. I could have bought a shirt with a Canadian flag. Yeah, everything good made in the U.S. Same with my Harley Davidson. That's why I ride a Harley, man. It's made in the States. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 1903. You could scroll up on the comment. Could you scroll up on the comment a bit? Scroll up on the comment. I used, short communications back in 2000. Okay. Gotcha. I'm in the storm. You're a storm chaser. Cool. Storm chaser. Awesome. Kind of like Twister, the movie. That's pretty cool, Team Chaos. Right on. So you used it for short communication. Very, very cool. And they were good for that, right? Oh, man, you can't get away from... I know, it's to me, it's garbage, right? It's just absolutely crap. It's made to break, right? So anyway, you know what I like about Harley Davidsons? My Harley Davidson, everything on it is made out of metal. It's all steel. I don't like plastic. I don't like crap on motorcycles. Even cars nowadays, it's all plastic. USA would be best, then Spain. How about Italy? I'm Italian. How about some Italian stuff? Maserati, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, Bugatti, right? They make some pretty fast cars, chrome plastic. See, I like all motorcycles, but I find when you buy a Honda or a Yamaha or a Suzuki, and I used to ride Suzukis, I like them all, but I find the chrome on them is actually plastic. It to look like chrome. See, on my Harley, I have it totally chromed out. My bike is so chromed out to the max, customized. It's all steel chrome, right? And on my battery cover, it says made in the USA on it. USA, it says USA on it, and it's got the flag on it. My bike's a low rider. Yeah, my bike's a low rider. My Harley, it's a hugger. It's a nice bike. I ride a Vespino. A Vespino. Is that a scooter, like a Vespa, right? They're good, man. They're nice. That's Italian. Cool. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get to somebody here. Did I put that guy down? Brazil. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 791. 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Let's see who's listening. Hang on, the phone's ringing. I gotta go see. We'll be right back. I've talked to that guy before. Okay. UDX Mud Bucket. Yeah, in a small variety of towns called Mansfield, Norwood, and Grove. One fellow from the show you state was from Mansfield on K30. K30, that's a mobile antenna. I'm on, no. I'm on 27555. 27555. I don't go down to 38 too much. It's just too noisy. Yeah, so 555 upper sideband. 27555. Channel 6 is totally noisy. And I actually have some video gates of me talking to those big freaking Super Bowl stations down there just for the fun of it. Sometimes I like to go to Channel 6 and see if I can actually get through to those guys and see if they will actually acknowledge me. And sometimes they do. And so I do actually have video gates of me here talking to those big 10,000 watt stations on Channel 6, right? Let's see where we can talk. CQ, calling CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Motormouth Mall in my toaster. Yeah, Motormouth Mall, man. That guy must run mega power. He's probably running like 10,000 watts. I know he's got a killer antenna. He's down in coastal California, just south of us. And it's funny, I don't hear him that much here because California doesn't come in a lot. Talk about loud. Yeah, he's freaking loud. Everybody can hear Motormouth Mall, right? Everybody can hear him. You know who's just as loud as Motormouth Mall is Deer Slayer in Lake Okeechobee. Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Deer Slayer comes in as loud as Motormouth Mall. And I talk to him a lot. I do have video gates of me talking to Deer Slayer. He's got a nice clean sounding station. Deer Slayer in Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Lake Okeechobee. He was actually on channel 28 earlier. You know what? I can go to AM and see what it sounds like, okay? Let's go to AM. We'll see what type of mess we have. But then I'm going to come back up here to a sideband because it just gets so freaking chaotic. Let's see. I'm channel 28 right now. How about a DX LAN? 612 skip junkie. 612 skip junkie. Gulf Islands, we're waving. How about a DX LAN? 612 skip junkie. 612 skip junkie. Gulf Islands, we're waving. Cricket's noisy, man. How about a DX LAN? Are we going to break through this track? There's a train wreck on 28. 612 skip junkie. 612 skip junkie. Live stream video gate is rolling. It's hard to make anybody out on 28. It's just so. Anybody out there copy this 612 skip junkie? 612 skip junkie waving from the North Pacific. Can't even make heads or tails out of that mess. I have a handheld police scanner that had CB. Oh, cool. I have one of those right here. Well, it's a 2-meter radio, but it picks up a lot of stuff, right? The Baofeng, these guys here, and you can talk on it. 30 is our main channel for our area. Ask some of the Missouri people. You're down to get someone. Oh, cool. Oh, you like my shirt? I like that shirt too. I like the American flag on it, right? That's a good shirt. Unvaccinated, conservative, meat-eating gun owner. How else can I offend you today? Isn't that nice? I like that. Australia. I'm not getting out. I'm in the mud. Australia's coming in. What channel? I talked to Australia on AM. Check out my video gates here. You'll see where I talk. 21. You know what? You can talk all over on 20 watts. I can tell you that because I've talked to New Zealand on about 1.5 watts, 2 watts, if the conditions are right. How about that Road Talker? Hey, Road Talker, Oklahoma. Hey, Road Talker, 612, Skip Junkie. 612, Skip Junkie. We're breaking. How's this 612 Skip Junkie making it out? How's this 612 Skip Junkie making it out? Break.
He's a little tiny mosquito.
So nasty, messy. Let's go down below 1. Anybody out there copy this 612 Skip Junkie? 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 915. I hear somebody out there coming back to 612. 612 Skip Junkie, we're listening. Breaker Channel, 612 Skip Junkie, waving. Channel AM is just such a mess, man. I mean, AM mode.
I mean, I don't have nothing bad to say about it because I don't deal with it.
See if we can get these guys.
You know, I hear good, and I hear bad.
Breaker Channel. Breaker Channel. Let's find out where they. Yeah, this is a 612 Skip Junkie passing through, just waving at you guys from the North Pacific. Okay, 55 are waving back at you. I didn't get your 1020, but you sounded good on the Gulf Islands, Canada.
For a long time. And he's really about the only
this guy's covering them up. Take care there, 55. We got a lot of noise on this frequency. 55, cheers and beers, buddy. 612 Skip Junkie, reading the mail. Take care, man.
You know,
didn't get his 1020 somewhere in the States. Didn't get his 1020. Goes further, but needs more attention and tuning. Sideband is different mode. It is. It's much. I like sideband better myself, but I talk skip everywhere. New Zealand is coming in. Make mine 99. What channel? No offense taken with the T-shirt. I love this T-shirt, man, because this is me. This is the way I think. You see, just like that. I'm sure I get offended by everything these days. Nothing offends me, man. Nothing offends me. I was in my truck one day and someone was talking, and I heard for some BADI for some reason. If you go to channel 38, you'll hear a bunch of garbled voices. That's us. 38. Okay, hang on. Well, that's okay. CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX 791. UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Land of Lincoln, we hear you out there, man. Land of Lincoln, this is 791 on the Gulf Islands waving at you. We got you out there, Lincoln. Cheers to you, buddy. It's noisy out here, but we're waving. 791 will be on the side. 976 Southeast Missouri. Cheers and beers to you, buddy. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Oh, Missouri came back. I need to get a better CB. I only got an old. Oh, United's all right. I got a Uniden radio right here. CQDX CQ 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 309 Indiana, 309 791 waving from the Gulf Islands. Yeah, sounded good there. 309. We got a good copy on you. Q5, room full of you here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I'm hearing Australia in there right now for sure. Anyway, hey, Indiana, 309. Thank you for the comeback. Have a good night, buddy. 791 Gulf Islands, QSX. All right, cheers to you. 309 791 QSX. Australia's in there, man. Where do you wire your desktop CB at? Where do you wire your desktop CB at? Comes through the window. The coax comes through the window right there, and then I got a piece of foam. The window locks still, right? Yeah. It's a Pro 51 XL, Southeast Missouri. 10-4 on the shirt. Mark Sanquist. Hey. Yeah. I like the American flag parts. Yeah, I could have got the one with the Canadian flag, but I'm not wearing any Canadian flags, man. I got Canadian flags behind me, but they're upside down. 207 Oklahoma, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 324, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. Waving at you, buddy, waving at you. Have a good night there. You sound good out here. At you, brother. Have a good one out there. Cheers and beers from 791 on the Gulf Islands. CQDX South Pacific, CQ South Pacific, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQ, CQDX, CQ, UDX, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. .258 Pennsylvania, 258 Pennsylvania, 791 Gulf Islands, back at you. All right there, 508 Keystone, 73's to you. Thanks for the comeback, my friend. Sounded good from Pennsylvania. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Cheers, 73. 73's. Okay, so now I'm going to switch over to my other rate. I want to work some real long distance skip, and I'm not going to do that on that channel. So there we go. I'm liking my new microphone. It works good. So I'm going to give these seller a good rating. All right, let's read the mail over here. Where's the power source? Well, the power source comes from plug bars down here. I got a ball here, right? Yeah. Bedtime for me. Okay, have a good one there. TV. Cheers and 73s. So yeah, everything's plugged into here. I got 3 plug bars. I got lots of plug outlets in this room. So yeah, all in the back here. I'll show you what it looks like. Show you what things look like here, man. Can you see that? This is what it looks like. So down here, and then down here, you can see the plug bars down there. I know it's a mess of plugs. And this is my man cave / radio room. That's what this is. This is where I hang out. Like, that's where the power source is. Right on the wall, man. Or are you talking about the power source for our island? I guess they have underwater cables that stretch 25 miles under the water to the mainland, something like that. We're quite a ways from the mainland here. Take a ferry. We have to take a ferry across. Anyway, thanks for joining in there, Different Gear TV. Let's see where we can talk here. It's a beautiful day out. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. CQ, calling CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 Division, United Delta X-Ray 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Uh, 28500. This is 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 500, sounding good on the Gulf Islands. 565 QSY. How about that 500? This is 791, 9 Division. 9 Division, Gulf Islands. Okay, QSY. CQ 500, 91 Gulf Islands.
791, 2 Alpha Tango 500, working QRP, only 3 whiskey, 5H-wave, Roger.
You're hitting me between 7 and 9, 7 and 9.
Roger on the 7 and 9, man. We got beautiful conditions your way this evening. I don't have very many more stations, but you'll throw me in down here. You're also 5x7, 5x9. We're playing around on the QRP rig this evening. 3 watts, 3 whiskey PEP, and a 5H-wave M10 12 wire, Roger.
Roger on that one. What is your QTH?
Our QTH is Arkansas. My Arkansas, Joe, this is Cody.
Oh, it sounds good, man. Man, that's sounding real good. I'm shooting a video gate right now, buddy, and I'm doing a live stream. I'm actually doing a live stream on my YouTube channel, so you're definitely on my video gate. Sounding good, brother. Bring back your numbers one more time, 500. It was 2 whiskey something, wasn't it?
All right, it's 2 Alpha Tango 500. 2 Alpha Tango 500. Copy.
Got you there, 2 Alpha Tango 500 in the Razorback stake. Sounding good, man. Very impressive on 3 watts. And it can be done if conditions are right. So, hey, have a good night, buddy, and happy DXing on that awesome antenna. 73s, man. Cheers from our island in the North Pacific. 791 on the side. So, you know, like I say, it's not all about power. That guy was running 3 watts right there. 3 watts, and he was in Arkansas on a long wire antenna. So I'm going to write him in my book. That's pretty cool. 3 watts. So 2 Alpha Tango 500 Arkansas on 3 watts. And like I said, if the conditions are right, you can talk just about anywhere on low power if you got a good antenna, right? So I've talked, like I say, to New Zealand, it was about 1.5 to 2 watts. But that was like back in 1981, and I did have a beam. Band is off its head to 43. 43 ATM. 43 division is Australia. Like, where's the power source? I'm glad you like the shirt. I like it. Just came in the mail yesterday. It took about 3 weeks to get here, but it got here, man. You know what I mean? I'm sure a few people will get pissed off by it, but I really don't give a rat's you know what. People get I don't get offended by anything, but nowadays you always got to watch what you say because you think you're going to offend somebody. But I'm not like that because I'm not politically correct, man. I'm not politically correct. I'm still old school, very kind of redneckish, you know what I mean? Living on this remote island in the North Pacific. And there's lots of people that think the same with me. So unvaccinated, conservative, meat-eating, gun owner. I'm all of those, right? And radio operator too. So he was hitting me about 7. That's awesome. 3 watts. 3 watt long wire. That's pretty cool. All right, there we go. That was upper side down. Okay. Very, very cool. So, yeah. 11-meter man, last free. Yeah, you know what? I speak my mind. I actually do speak my mind. Yes, I've offended some people, even on Facebook. One lady says, well, I can't be your friend anymore. Well, you know what? Too bad. If you want to leave, bye-bye. I really don't care. You know what? What's going on in here? Hey, Seaweed. Good to hear you in there. Oh, Seaweed. I got to put that video on. I shot a video of us talking that one day when that 376 Minnesota was in there, and I got it here. I put all where I talk in here, like the videos that I shoot with my channel. I mean, with my camera. So there it is right there. UDX 534. UDX 534. Sisters, Oregon. Short skip. I got to get that on my channel. Maybe tonight, if I have time, I will put that on that videogate so you can see it. Mark, well, 534. Good to have you guys in there, man. Good to have you in there. And thank you, Chris. I'm glad you like my shirt. Some people probably don't like it, but that's too bad. Okay, so I'm going to put a star beside that so we can get that on there. So that was pretty amazing. I talked to Seaweed 534 with short skip, and really, we didn't really have the conditions for Oregon, but we could actually hear each other, which was super cool. Super cool. So let me put that there. I got to get that video on. So let me fold this page over. Better yet, let me put a bookmarker in it. There's a bookmarker right there. That's what I got to get on there. I got so many videos I got to put on that I shoot with my camera. Okay, let's just see. Free speech, man. Once you take away our speech, man, we're screwed. They want to take away a lot of things. Ain't going to take away any of my stuff because I don't comply. CQ, CQDX, CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791. 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. So the other day, 302 division comes in, right? Never talked to a 302 division from this island. He was a 302 division. All right, where was it? Right here. Where did I? Russia. 302 Sugar Delta 200. Russia. I talked to a guy in Russia, and it's been a long time since I worked Russian. I really wasn't into the division thing back in the day, but when the guy comes back to me, 302 division, I'm thinking, where in the heck is 302 division? Short skip is short skip is my favorite. It's easy to. It is. It's short skip is actually the toughest to talk. So when I could hear you in there, that actually made my day because I was actually blew me away because it's not often I get to talk to Oregon. And you figured it out. You looked it up. It was 500 and what was it? 500 and something miles. I think, or was it 400 and something miles? 492 miles. I think it was under 500 miles. That is really short skip. That is super cool. So I have to get that video on for you, buddy, for sure. And we'll do it again. We'll definitely do it again. That was 2 Fox Bravo in Minnesota. He was in there. So he's on the video gate as well, right? Some good skip is going to start coming in. I have to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner. Wendy's not here. Wendy gets back tonight. So like I say, she's over on the mainland. She's on the 7 o'clock ferry tonight, and she won't get into the ferry terminal till 10. It's a 3-hour boat ride across from the mainland. So my wife, she's visiting her son. She's been gone for a few days, and she gets her hair done over there. And so the ferry terminal is about 20 miles south of Vancouver. She hops on the boat at 7, lands on our island at 10 p.m. It's a long way across, but that's what I got to do. I got to head down there and pick her up at 10 o'clock. So clear, cold day here today, man. Clear and cold. It's only sitting at around just a hair above freezing, 32 degrees, but absolutely sunny sky, not a cloud in the sky. Going to get cold, really cold. I'm going to go down. Hang on. I'm going to go down to lower channels for a minute and just see if I can get my buddy. In Hawaii. How about at 79 Mobile, Big Island, Hawaii? 79 Mobile, Big Island, 791 Gulf Islands. Station clear. CQDX Central Pacific, CQ Central Pacific, 791 Gulf Islands. 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 28 Magnolia, 28 Mississippi. Sounding good on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Oh, thanks a lot there, 28. You're sounding good, brother. Skip is starting to die out a little bit. Still booming in here with the hammer down. Cheers to 73s to you, Mississippi. 791 on the Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific. Waving, and we'll be on the side. Going good, man. A little cold out there today.
Yeah, sure was. A couple minutes ago there, and I was like, this isn't fun.
No, I worked out there today. The current temperature is, we're above freezing. It's 1.3 here, believe it or not. Sounds good, nice and loud. Hopefully my microphone's okay. I just got this microphone today in the mail.
All right, I'm talking on the President Madison base station there. It's got new meters in it. Everything's working top notch now.
Cool. Did you get it tuned up?
No, it's all stock. No extra channels, no nothing.
Oh, that sounds good. You got a power mic on that, eh? It's pretty loud.
No, it's a stock mic.
Is that right, eh? Wow, that's a clean radio, man.
Yeah, it seems to work pretty good. It's got really, really good receive, and now I've talked to a couple of guys already. They said it sounded all right, but it's on frequency, and even the old analog clock works, and most of them never do.
Love that, the analog. So that one's from what, the early 80s, late 70s?
76 or 77. The first generation one's a better one, because it's got the same board as I can't remember one of the Cobra radios there.
Yeah, first 40 channels that came out, so probably 77, man. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, like I say, it's like, man, if I didn't have your number there, I'd send you a picture of it.
That is so cool. I mean, you can email me a picture, bananajoe@telus.net.
Oh, right, yeah, I still got your card here. Yeah, I could probably do that too.
That's a nice radio, man. That's cool. I love vintage radios. That is freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy the meters work and everything. Like I say, when they weren't working, you can't tell what kind of signal somebody's coming in here at, or you're on a power going out. But yeah, everything works. Yes, the VR meter, and yeah, I'm happy now.
Well, I'm doing a live stream videogate on YouTube right now. If you turn into my YouTube channel, you can hear how good you sound. We got a lot of viewers in there right now. Hey guys, how does he sound? Doesn't he sound pretty awesome? I'm on Jungle Joe C Videogates.
Oh, okay, I just gotta turn it on here.
Yeah, so yeah, no, it sounds amazing. That's a freaking cool radio. That's an old President Madison he's got from the 70s. I love vintage stuff. 100 down, see, minus 39. What? Holy crikey. That's cold. Sounding grand on the band. Minus 39. That is cold, man. I don't even own long johns. I just work in my Stanfield shirt today, and it's just a windbreaker. That is freaking chilly. That's cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. I can't talk on my radio right now. Really? Is that right? 8 degrees Fahrenheit here. Snowing like a blizzard. You must be in the mountains, Seaweed. You've got to be up in the mountains. It's beautiful here. There's a dusting of snow on the palm trees right now. But, wow. Crazy. Well, let's see where else we can talk. CQDX Central Pacific, CQ Central Pacific. This is 791 Gulf Islands. 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. CQDX Australia or Hawaiian Islands, CQDX Central or South Pacific. 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. These guys, I always talk on AM 40. Find out where they are. Breaker channel. Breaker.
Go ahead, buddy.
Man, you're booming in here. Whereabouts are you guys? We're up here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
We're in Central Arkansas.
Arkansas, Hog Yard, Razorback, man, you sounded good and loud up here off the far west coast of Canada.
Damn, that's my neighbor. That loud when you hear that's my neighbor. Cut the loose. I'm motorcycle man.
Oh, I've talked to you before, motorcycle man. You got Skip Junkie here, 612 Skip Junkie.
Oh, I'll drive that Skip Junkie.
Yeah, it sounded good, man, from the Razorback. I was just down on Channel 1 earlier, checking in with 555, Mama's Little Baby.
Damn, boy, you making a really good trip yourself.
Well, save those flowers for yourself. I'll let you get back to your QSO, buddy. Just wanted to wave at you.
Even down Mr. Skip Junkie. Oh, country man, down here, motorcycle man, neighbor says, hey.
Hey, Razorback State, man, you guys are blowing smoke up here.
Boy, you did a good job yourself down here. Must be all that snow between us, man, making it ricochet around. Well, you have a fine Friday, a Thursday evening out there, and a Friday weekend coming up. Oh, country moves, we're going to be back on side, sir.
You take care, buddy, man. You guys are sounding loud and proud. I swear to God, you're going to shake the radio right off my desk. Cheers and beers to you guys out there, and 73s to you and your families. Till we talk again. 612 Skip Junkie, read the mail.
All right, 612. Thank you.
Cheers. All right. Yeah, I'm on the eastern side of the cast. That's why. Yeah. So it's colder over there. Chris Beard.
Hey, you got turned on, Moses. I've got JB12 and the SB221.
How about at 79 Honolulu or Big Island, 79 Big Island, Mobile, Hawaiian Islands, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. You know what? The Hawaiian should be coming in real soon. So Channel 11 is a good Hawaiian channel. And I like to talk to them down there every night. So we're going to go down there in a minute and see where we can talk. CQDXCQ 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDXCQ 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Okay, let's go down to AM, see what we can do. Channel 31. Channel 31 AM. How about those 3 watts? Wow, just made it into the yeah, that's cool, man. I got a video gate, Cody. I got a video gate right here on this, and I put you in my logbook, Cody. So I'll try to get that uploaded either tonight or tomorrow. I got a lot of videos I got to upload as well. But you're actually on this. You're on this video gate. So if you scroll back, you can see how good you're coming in. But that's pretty impressive. And like I say to people, you don't need mega power to get out. If the conditions are right and you have a good antenna, you can talk all over the place, right? And I know for a fact. So that's pretty awesome. Wow. Just made it into the 3 watts. Very, very, very interesting. Very cool. Very impressive. Breaker channel. Time to go to 8. Let's go. How about at Mini Grass? How about at Hawaiian Islands? How about at Hawaiian Islands? 612, Skip Junkie. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving aloha. How about at Mini Grass? How about at Mini Grass? 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. How about at Mini Grass? How about at Mini Grass? 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about at DX Land, Central Pacific, Mini Grass? How about at Mini Grass? 612, Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving aloha. Wait for the Hawaiians to roll in. I got to run. Mark, catch you later, buddy. Thanks for joining in the live stream videogate. And I've been going for an hour and 37 minutes. I wasn't planning on going that long, but we have been going that long. And I'll probably make dinner maybe in a half hour or something like that. So we'll go for about 2 hours total. And then I'm going to make some dinner. And then I'm going to be back on. Three PEP, man. I think that's freaking awesome. The lower the wattage, the farther you can talk. I think that's very impressive because most of these guys in here are running mega power, right? So right now I got my radio. I'm running this radio. Put out 100 watts on AM. This one here, but I don't have it turned up all the way. I'm on channel 6 right now. Let's just see if these big strappers will hear me. How about a DX Land? You copy this 612, Skip Junkie? 612, Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands. How about a DX Land? Anybody out there copy this 612, Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands? How about a DX Land? 612, Skip Junkie. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, waving.
All right, well, man, say hello, Wood. Come on. Oh, well, the fine. I will you on my phone.
How about a DX Land? 612, Skip Junkie, trying to break through the train wreck. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. How's this 612 making it out? Anybody out there in Super Bowl make it? They copy me?
Right, man, wave at you. Come on.
I hear somebody coming back to 612. I hear somebody coming back to 612 on channel 6. 612, Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. 612, waving from the Gulf Islands. Somebody came back to me on channel 6, man. Let's try again. How about a DX Land? How about a DX Land? Anybody out there copy this wiki station? 612, Skip Junkie. 612, Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands. How's this radio making it out, man? 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. 612, Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands, waving. Sounding good. Roller Coaster in the Razorback. Roller Coaster in the Razorback. 612. 612 from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We're waving. All right, Roller Coaster in the Razorback. Thanks for getting back to me on channel 6. It's a tough channel to get a break in. You're a Roller Coaster Razorback. 612 Gulf Islands. Read the mail. That's funny, man. I just got through on channel 6. Couple of guys. Yeah, very good job. I have a long wire antenna right here. I just have to hook it back up. I used to run it many years ago, right? So it's fun making antennas, isn't it? I'm not good at making antennas. I buy them, but I bought a long wire antenna, and I had it hooked up probably about 10 years ago, maybe more than that, maybe 15 years ago. I should hook it up again. I could run it through my antenna tuner. I have an MFJ tuner there, right? See if anybody else can copy this weekly station on channel 6. See something here. Get rid of that video because that's just a bunch of noise. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can get to these guys. Breaker channel. Yeah, you guys are sounding good up here, man. I'm just passing through 612 Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands.
Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands under 308 here in New Jersey, 40 miles west of Atlantic City.
308 New Jersey, 308 New Jersey. You're sounding good on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific off the far west coast of Canada. It is 4:45, nice and sunny here, brilliant blue sky, 4:45 p.m. Pacific time. You watch my video gates, that's awesome, man. You know, I'm doing a live stream video gate right now, man. If you go to my YouTube channel right now, we are live running the video gate.
You're live on a video gate, 308. Hey, 610, Crazy Bob, South Jersey. You're in South Jersey there. I'm waving a hand there, 610. I'm a subscriber to your channel, Jungle Joe C something, whatever that is.
Jungle Joe C video gate, 612. 612 on AM and 791 on sideband. Yep, 612 Jungle Joe C video gates. Sounds good. Crazy Bob DJ. Yeah, I've definitely talked to you before, man. I know you for sure. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. We are live right now on the channel, so if you tune in, you can get it live.
Sorry, Crazy Bob. You know more about it than I do, man. You go ahead. I'm trying to get all these videos so that my grandkids can watch it someday.
Yeah, you're definitely making the gate, guys. Anyway, hey, you guys out there in the Garden State, cheers in 73s. You're sounding good. You got the hammer down.
I'm in Millville, New Jersey.
Millville, New Jersey, the Garden State. Sounding good there, man. Sounding good. I'm glad you came in there and made my gate today. Cheers in 73s to you guys out there in the Garden State. 612 Skip Junkie. We're reading the mail.
Yeah, 612 Skip Junkie. It's always a pleasure.
All right, 308. Cheers and beers, buddy. Cheers and beers. 612 on the side. We'll talk to you again soon.
He's on the Gulf Islands off of British Columbia. He's actually in Canada, I believe.
Yeah, we're on the Gulf Islands off the far west coast of British Columbia.
Yeah, every once in a while he's saying he's at the Gulf Islands, but yeah, British Columbia there, little deep. Oh, British Columbia, Roger.
Yeah, we're off the far west coast. Yeah, we hear you. 3030 Atlantic City, New Jersey. We got you. Take care there, 3030. Cheers to you and yours, man. 612 Skip Junkie. We're listening.
He's live on YouTube right now. That's old retired man.
He's a retarded guy.
So they watch the YouTube videos. That's good. New Jersey, they tune into the YouTube channel. You gotta like that. 390Y is not doing live stream tonight. No way. I made contact with one into Jamaica today. Cool. Right on. Good for you, Foxman. Awesome. Nice job, buddy. It was 80 degrees today in East Tennessee. I need to get to Tennessee right away. I need to move to a warm place. No live stream from Wagon Master. The whole fun is never give up the contact. Makes a well-rounded op. Loving that setups. I see. Simple and a Palomar. I see. Palomars are good too. Palomar linears. So these guys are in New Jersey, and that's good. They tune into the videogate channel. This channel now has. I'll tell you how many views this channel has. I started this channel. I started this channel in April 2012, and this channel now has 7,388,753 views. So we're just about getting close to 7.5 million hits on this, and subscribers are now just 10,000, just over 10,200, which is not too bad for a videogate channel. So things are going okay on the videogates. I'm going to get back to my live stream here now. Where was I? There we go. I got the other computer on. Right, so it's too bad that Wagon Master's not doing a live stream tonight. I really enjoy live streams. I also tune into 2012 CB Lounge down there in Carson City, Nevada. Reed, good guy, like-minded people out there. I could have some ginger. What am I going to do for dinner tonight, folks? What am I going to do for dinner? I'm starting to get hungry. Crazy Bob got down, South Jersey. There's Crazy Bob right there. Good talking to you. So you're on this videogate. So if you just scroll back like a couple of minutes or whatever, you'll see. Anyway, you'll hear yourself coming in, Crazy Bob. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I was talking to you on my 2970 DX, RCI 2970 DX, right? Anyway, we have a beautiful day out here in the Gulf Islands, but we have a cold snap coming through right now. So it's very cool out there. It's just about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and going to get below 2 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. So, but the sky is clear. It's calm out there, and better than rain, right? Anyway, thanks, Crazy Bob, for tuning in, buddy, from the Garden State. 3 hours east of here, 3-hour time zone. Different. Even longer if you got to fly. I'm sure it's probably about 6 hours to fly from here to Jersey. Long way. We fly to Hawaii faster. Mm-hmm. Thanks for everybody tuning into the live stream videogate. I'm going to flip around the dial a little bit and see where we can talk. This is the channel you're on, Bob, right now. This is 925, right? I'll see if you're out there. Let's see if Crazy Bob's still out there. How about it, Crazy Bob? Are you still out there? Breaker channel for Crazy Bob, 612 Junkie. How about that, Crazy Bob, 612 Skip Junkie? I hear you out there, man. Thanks for tuning in the live stream. Yeah, propagation's changing. I just wanted to wave at you. Thank you, my friend. Cheers and 73s. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. You betcha, brother Lou. You betcha. Have a good night, buddy. Okay. Yep, it's just starting to fade out. 308 New Jersey. Ah, right on. Gator. Nice. Thanks for tuning in, man. This is my radio room, and some of my radio room, some of my junk in here, right? But I totally appreciate you guys tuning in. I love talking to my friends in New Jersey, and I didn't even know New Jersey was coming in right now. I thought it was more like southeastern stuff. That always seems to amaze me, man. The skip that comes in. Sometimes it comes in from all corners. You know, one day I was talking to a guy in Arkansas. Same time, there's a guy calling from Connecticut, and then a guy from San Diego. It bounces all over the place sometimes. Kind of like a pinball machine, right? It's pretty awesome. But anyway, 308, thanks a lot there, Gator. Anytime. And hit the notification bell on this YouTube channel. I've been making video gates now for probably, I'm going to say maybe 11 years, 12 years, something like that. I've been on the radio since 1977, and the video gates are kind of fun. There's a lot of video gate channels out there. And if I hear you out there in DX land and I make contact with you, you'll definitely make the gate. And eventually I make contact with everybody in there on the radio that tunes in here, especially if you're stateside. A little bit more challenging if you guys are in Europe, but we can do that too. A lot of European stuff is coming in. I'm going to flip over to my other bigger radio. Let me just put this down here and flip over to the 2980WX. And go on the sideband and make a call. CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQDX South Pacific, calling CQDX Southeast Asia, CQDX Southeast Asia or South Pacific. This is 9UDX 791, 9UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Let's just see if there's anybody out there listening. Crazy Bob, I have a 4-element beam RCI 2950 5-pill Scooby-Doo box. Nice. You sounding good, man. Sounding good. I have a 2970. I was talking to you on a 2970. 2950s are awesome radios. I'd like to have one of those in my car, in my truck, and a 4-element beam. I need to put a beam back up. I keep threatening to put a beam back up. I have to get one up. I think a small one. I've run a couple of beams over the last, since 1977. The first beam I had was a Delta Loop, so a 2-element V quad. And then back in around early 1980, I put up or late 1980, whatever, I put up a 2-element high gain quad, Eliminator 2 full quad beam, basically the same dimensions as a PDL2, except it had 2 wires around the driver element and 1 around the reflector. It worked really good. So something small and just for skip, because I really like to shoot skip. That's my thing, shooting skip. There's a couple of guys we talk to local, but not on our island. They live over on the Big Island, which is Vancouver Island, just to the west of us. Distance from my place about maybe 5 miles. Serial. I was looking at Cody. I was looking at a Serial 3-element beam flat side. That's what I was looking at. I was also looking at a Wilson Y quad. There's the Smoke and Gun 2, and then there's also the V quad. So I'm kind of, trying to figure out what exactly I want. I used to have the 2-element high gain quad up on a 30-foot tower with 6-foot of mast. So it was 1 wavelength. And for skip, it worked really, really well. It was just absolutely awesome for skip. Nothing coming in here. It's very quiet. CQDX. Is there anybody out there? This is 791 Gulf Islands. 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Very, very quiet on that channel. I was looking at the 3-element on Amazon. I don't know if it's any good to order from them. Maybe. But anyway, like I say, my new D104 M6B came today. And this is my old one. I put it in the package. I hooked my new one up. And it took a few weeks to get here. But these are really good microphones. I've been very happy with this. They crank out some pretty good audio. So Crazy Bob and Gator, when I was talking to you on the skip there, I was talking on an M6B. Mine is a Joe Gun vertical. Put it up in the 90s. Cool. Joe Gun are good antennas. Very, very good antennas. I was looking at a Smoke and Gun 2. Have you heard of the Smoke and Gun 2? Small antenna and works pretty good. I have a friend that lives over on the Big Island, and he's got a 4-element vertical up there, but I don't know if it's a Joe Gun, but it gets out pretty good. And I know Joe Gun is a well-made antenna. And not a cheap antenna either. They are expensive antennas. I covered up with Serial, either Walmart, online. No way. They actually sell Walmart. They sell antennas at Walmart. Oh, you know what? They actually sell radios at Walmart, because on the mainland, south of Vancouver. 29, was it 2990s RCIs? One of the guys posted in our CB group on Facebook, Citizens Band Group, British Columbia Citizens Band Association, that he went into a Walmart and they actually had RCI radios in there for sale. I actually have to check that out. And that was in Canada. And there's not a lot of people that are into radios anymore into Canada. That is really crazy. Walmart. I know Sears used to sell them. Used to sell Sears Road Talker. I'm just listening here to see if anything's going to be coming in. So I'm going to have to check out Walmart online. I really love my RCI 2980WX. Like, that radio does everything I need, and so does that RCI 2970DX. It goes from 24 to 32 megahertz. It has all the frequencies in it you need. More than enough. I can't talk on those anyway, most of them, right? I just stick with 11 meter band. But this one I bought new from a guy in Quebec, and he shipped it to me, and he had just put the 11 meter into it, and it's been a really good talking radio. I got that one hooked up to an IMAX 2000, and then I run the D104 on that, and then I have a Texas Star high drive amp hooked into it. My old 458 here, I have hooked up to the Sigma Venom 5/8 wave aluminum antenna, and I run the D104 Lollipop on that as well with a Texas Star high drive. The RCI 2970DX, I run the power out of it's been tuned up. It's 200 watts on sideband and 100 on AM, and it is variable. And that's running on an Antron 99. And then we've got a bunch of stuff in here, but I really like the RCI radios. I've been very happy with them. That's why I'd like to get one for my vehicle. A RCI 2950 for the truck would be good. But like I said, I've been running an old Citizen MPL5 radio in my mobile for a long time. I bought it new in 1979. I ran it from like 1980 to maybe 82. And then I took it out and never really put it back in my vehicle until about like a year ago or so. I think it's only been in my vehicle for maybe a year and a bit, maybe a year and a half, year and 4 months. So I hadn't run a mobile for a long, long time. And then I had one in my wife's SUV, and then she bought a brand new Toyota RAV4 hybrid, and she didn't want a radio in there. She didn't want a radio in there. So then she ripped out the radio, which is the United Bearcat 980, and she threw it in my radio room. So that's why I have the United Bearcat up there with the Tram 300 mag mount. So it's a pretty good radio too. I do like the Tram. I like the United Bearcat. It's stock. I think they're a harder radio to put the extras in too, I heard. Back in the day, it's funny, I used to have a techie I would go to when I lived south of Vancouver, and he could do anything for me. I'd take in the radio, and he says, what do you want me to do to it for it? This is what I want done. And he'd do it, and I'd pick it up. You know, several days later, I'd go in there. He was really fast, and it was cheap back then. I mean, that was back in the early 80s, right? But there's no techies around here to do any of that stuff. It just really sucks having this radio equipment and nobody to work on it for me. So I'd almost have to box it up and send it to the States. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's turn that off, and I'm going to go back to AM and see if there's some Hawaiian skip coming in. See if there's some mini grass skip coming in on 11. Oh, that's 9.2. That's channel 925. Rager channel. They're still coming in from New Jersey on 925. How about in mini grass? How about in Hawaiian Islands? How about in mini grass? 612 skip chunky. 612 skip chunky Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Channel 11. How about it mini grass? How about it mini grass? 612 skip chunky. 612 skip chunky Gulf Islands in the North Pacific waving. How about in mini grass? How about in mini grass? 612 skip junkie. 612 skip junkie. Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Somebody's coming back to me. I hear somebody coming back to 612 skip junkie. It's a bit of a train wreck on this one. 612 skip junkie. We're listening and we're waving. What a noisy channel, man. Channel 11. Hey, Arkansas, we're waving at you, man. We're waving at you in the Razorback. Sounding good up here on the Gulf Islands. 612 skip junkie out here in the North Pacific. We're waving.
Man, I just got out of the fire, and I got myself like a
all right there, Arkansas. It's like I said, it's pretty noisy on this one. Thanks for the comeback, buddy. 612 skip junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're listening. Snatch and grab. I like that handle. Hey, Arkansas, you're sounding loud up here, man. You're sounding loud on the West Coast. Gulf Islands, North Pacific, skip junkie. We're waving and listening. How about in mini grass? How about in mini grass? 612 skip junkie, waving from the North Pacific. Hey, Delaware, you're sounding good out here, man. Ironside. Hey, Delaware, 612, we got you. We're waving. Bring it back, Delaware, 612, skip junkie, waving from the Gulf Islands. Noisy. How about Delaware? Cheers and beers, buddy. Cheers to you in Delaware. Thanks for the comeback. 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands. We're listening. Hawaii's in there, man. I hear mini grass coming back to me, man. Sounds like my friends from the mini grass are coming in. 612 skip junkie, Gulf Islands, waving aloha. Hey, mini grass, 612 skip junkie, 612 skip junkie, North Pacific, waving aloha. These guys are running so much freaking power, it's not even funny. Kiss the baby. Appreciate you guys joining in, man. On my mini grass channel. By the way, folks, that is a Hawaiian flag back there. All right. I'll show you something cool. There's an older Hawaiian license right there. That one's 1981. 1981, there's King Kamehameha in the middle of that one, right? So that one's actually brand new, still in the package. Isn't that a beauty? We got something like that from 1961 from Hawaii, still in the package too. I mean, now we do collect license plates. Put that around there. There we go. Hawaii's coming in, man. Congratulations. How about it, Central Pacific, mini grass? How about it, mini grass? 612 skip junkie. 612 skip junkie on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Waving aloha. And it's still coming in pretty good, the skip, man. Still coming in real good. Well, I hope everybody out there is having a good day. This is the start of my weekend. You know that? The start of my weekend. Thursday is my Friday. So I worked today. I actually phoned early this morning. I said, you guys actually need me today. It was pretty cold out and I really didn't feel like working. But they said, yeah, we need you. So I went into work, got some stuff done, worked for 4 hours, and came home, went to the mailbox. I says, my new microphone arrived. And then, of course, a slip to pick something up at the post office. My passport finally arrived after nearly 4 months that I sent away for it as a renewal. That's how slow things are, stupid government of Canada. So I went down and got my passport. Now I can actually travel somewhere. It's good for 10 years. Actually, I better check that too. You know what? I better check that and make sure it is good for 10 years. Better be good for 10 years. When's the expiry date? Yeah, good for 10 years. February 17th, 3033. Oh my God. There it is. My new passport. Now I can travel somewhere. So happy. I sent that away October 28th, and it just came in the mail today. Isn't that absolutely pathetic? Thank you. Congratulations. Breaker channel. 612, skip junkie waving. See if these guys can hear me. 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands. Breaker. How's this radio making it out? Channel 28 still a train wreck. Breaker channel 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands waving. How about a DX land 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands? How's this 612 making it out? 612, skip junkie, North Pacific. How about a DX land 612, skip junkie, breaking. Pretty quiet on sideband. QSK. I'm just kind of passing through. I heard you in there and I wanted to wave at you gentlemen from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Uh, 791 Gulf Islands. Joe Biden. My name is Joe, but my last name ain't Biden. This is 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. And my personal is Joe, but it's not Biden. You got Joe here, 791 on the Gulf Islands, out here off the far west coast of Canada.
I'm sorry, I said that you, but I only caught just bits and pieces of it, but that's what it sounded like on my end. Sorry, Joe, I didn't mean to offend you. 68 the Buckeye.
Hey, 68 Buckeye, that's all right. I don't like Joe Biden either, and I can't stand Trudeau in our country. You guys are sounding good up here on the West Coast.
He just laid it out on me. I couldn't even hear what he said that time.
I can't stand both of them. You guys are sounding good, man. We're waving at you. Have a good evening, guys. 791 out here on the Gulf Islands listening. You betcha, brother. Cheers in 73, 791 QSX. Somebody heard me. Okay, who do we got? 21, South Carolina. Dirty Diver, good to see you in there. Checking. Have a great, yeah, you too, man. Have a great weekend, man. Sure is King Joseph. It's funny the guy doesn't like Biden either. Well, I don't like Biden either, and I can't stand Trudeau, right? I'm so disgusted in Canada right now. I like the U.S. That's why I got that nice American flag on my shirt right there. Not nice American flag right there. So anyway, yeah, good to see you in there, 21. And everybody out there, check out 21 South Carolina. His YouTube channel is very awesome. He has live streams too. And then there's the old tube radio night. That's Saturday night on YouTube as well. That's a great YouTube channel. I love it, man. Just awesome. Anyway, thanks for tuning in there. 21 in South Carolina. That's where I'd like to be right now in Charleston, Palmy, South Carolina. All those sable palmettos and those old beautiful homes and buildings in Charleston, South Carolina. I've always wanted to go there. One of these days, we will eyeball. We will meet our friends in South Carolina. I have a lot of friends to meet around, even in Arkansas too. There's a bunch of friends I got in Arkansas. That's the thing when you're on the radio. You meet a lot of people. You know what I mean? You talk to them a lot. And sometimes you actually get to eyeball with them. Joe, were you on a plane recently? Right. No, I wasn't. I wasn't on a plane. I posted some older pictures on my Instagram and on my Facebook of our last trip to Maui. That's the last time I was on a plane. December 2019 is when I was on a plane the last time. So those pictures you're looking at are 3.5 years old. Anyway, yeah, 21 South Carolina. Thanks for coming in. And let everybody check out 21 SC's YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. All right. He's a good guy. He sent me a shirt, sent me some stickers. And I couldn't send him a shirt, but I sent him some QSL cards and stuff. I think I might have sent him a sticker too. I think I sent you some stickers too, if I remember correctly. My short-term memory is not so good, but long-term memory, but that wasn't that long ago. I think that was maybe just a couple of months ago, right? But no, Mike, blast off. I was not on a plane recently. I'm just living vicariously through my Maui photos that I took a few years ago, wishing I was on Maui. But now my passport arrived today. Finally, after just about 4 months, after I applied for it, renewed it. Can you believe that? 4 months to get a freaking renewal on a passport. What a joke, man. A joke. Government running this country is a joke. Okay. It's pretty quiet there. Things are, Skip is fading. Breaker mini grass. How about it, mini grass? 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. 612 Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands, waving aloha. How about in mini grass? 612 Skip Junkie, waving aloha. I hope the Hawaiians come in. They usually come in every single night. Every night I've been talking to Hawaii. 2 pill. I got to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner, guys. I wasn't planning on making a live stream for this long, but I did. That's a problem. When you do a live stream, sometimes I think, man, I'm just going to do an hour max. Now we're 2 hours into it, over 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. How about a DX Land Central Pacific? How about it Central Pacific? 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Hey, 281, you got the hammer down. 281, 612, waving. That guy's loud, man. Hey, 281, 612, Skip Junkie. Can't hear me on my little Antron. Breaker Skip Land, 612, Skip Junkie, waving. CQ, 791, Gulf Islands. Hey, West Virginia, 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. We're off the far west coast of Canada. Bill, 2191, Two World Radio, Panhandle down there in West Virginia. Sounding good out here, Bill, on the Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada. 9 United Delta X-ray, 791, Joe.
I never heard anybody from your neighborhood there. You're the first one up around that neck of the woods.
Is that right? Yeah, we're off the far west coast of Canada, off British Columbia, off the extreme southwest coast of British Columbia, out here in the ocean. Yeah, there's lots of islands out here. So if you know where Washington State San Juan Islands are, we're looking right at the San Juan Islands.
Down here in West Virginia too. This is Craig down here, 2 017.
Okay, Craig, you're sounding good from West Virginia, man. Good sounding stations, brother.
What's your working conditions there?
I got a bunch of radios here in my radio room right now. I'm talking on a 2970 RCI 2970 DX, a handheld M6B D104 mic, and an Antron 99.
You said 2970. What model was it? 2970?
DX.
Right on the DX. Yeah, I'm running a 2970 M4.
Good radios, man. I got a 2980 beside me too here. WX 2980. I love the RCIs. Sounding good, man. Sounding good. Both of you guys from West Virginia. Well, I'm glad you guys can hear me out there. You take care and have a good night, you guys. We got that, a 5/8 wave ground plane. Okay, we'll definitely making the trip out here to the west coast, the southern Gulf Islands. Cheers in 73s, 791 Gulf Islands. We'll be on the site. Cheers, you guys. Thank you. Starting to fade out. West Virginia. Fading out, man. You know what? That was weird. That was Channel 1, man. That was on Channel 1. Hill Climber. Love the shirt, Joe. Shaka Wave. You like that shirt? Yeah, some people probably get offended by it. CB, Gary 958 Michigan says hello. Hello, Gary. Good to see you in there. So, yeah, the last couple of days I've been doing some really good DXing, and I think my best contact was Russia. You know, I talked to a guy in Russia, 302 division, 302 Sugar Delta 200 on in Asiatic Russia, Kuril Island. I got to write that down in there. Kuril Islands. Let's see. There we go. Kuril Island. Where's that guy in Mexico? Okay, yeah, so where was he? Kuril Island. Asiatic Russia, man. You gotta like that, eh? And the last time I worked Russia was many, many moons ago. Shaka Wave. Shaka Wave. I can't wait to go back to Hawaii, man. I'm so looking forward to it. One of these days I got to get back there. I'm missing it. I'm glad I can talk to these guys on the radio. Makes me feel that much closer to Hawaii. I'm eating crystallized ginger. This stuff is good. You ever eat that stuff? Ginger chunks? Oh, man. Oh, to die for. Anyway, good to see you in there. 958 Michigan. CB Carnivore. Nice. See if we can talk to somebody. Hey, are we making it out there right now? 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie. We're breaking. Okay, I'm gonna put on the bigger radio here and just see if we can get some better skip. Upper sideband, CQDX Southeast Asia, calling CQ Southeast Asia. This is 9 Division UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, QSX. You just never know who's listening out there, right? I'm still thinking, in my mind, what am I going to have for dinner right now? So much easier when Wendy's here. You know what I mean? We kind of think together about it. So when I'm by myself, I've been batching it for the last week. She's been off in Vancouver, and so I have to come up with different ideas for dinner. So in the last 2 nights, I've had the same thing for dinner, and I think tonight I'm probably going to have the same thing again for dinner. Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle with rice. You know what I do? I take rice, and then I put it on the bottom of the bowl, and then I do some Mr. Noodle, and then I, with all the juice and everything, and then I dump that on top of the rice, but then I'll chop up broccoli, and I put kimchi in there because I love kimchi, and some curry, and I mix that all in, and it's actually not bad. It's actually a pretty good meal, so I think that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to have some more Mr. Noodle. It's an easy dinner, cheap dinner, 59 cents a pack, right? Gumbo limbo tree is gumbo limbo tree. Gumbo limbo tree. I've heard of a gumbo limbo tree, but we don't have any in our garden here. I think that's tropical. Just plowed 9 inches of snow with my 4-wheeler. Sweet. Hill climber. Awesome. RD White Rock waving. RD 212 White Rock. Good to see you. That's where my wife is from, White Rock. She lived on 17 A Street off of 152nd. All my kids were born in Peace Arch Hospital. Do you know that? Even though I've been on this island for 3 decades, all my kids were born in White Rock Hospital just because it's a good hospital. They have them in Florida. Joe, I got called away, but got to run for dinner. Keep rocking the RCI. I have 2 RCI since 1990. Cool. Beam back. Wow, nice. 1990. We were all young ones back then. 1990. God, that's 33 years ago. Wow, that's amazing, man. That is amazing. Still working too, I hope. Right? Awesome. Anyway, have a good one, Cody. Thanks for popping in there, buddy. Have a good dinner. I have to think what I'm going to have for dinner other than noodle soup. I mean, do I want noodle soup again 3rd night in a row? You're in Vermont, Pittsfield, Vermont. Cool. And that's not a place I often talk to. I don't often get to talk to Vermont. And that's one of those states I really enjoy talking to. The other day I talked to a guy in New Hampshire when I was in my portable, which was pretty cool, right? So, and I talked to Puerto Rico in my portable today. But I had to actually, on radio since 77 here. Yeah, cool, right, 76. Yeah, I got into 77, I got my first radio. And in 76, my dad got a CB receiver. So I started listening to CB in 76. But 77, that radio right there. And I remember getting my first QSL card, like I said, from a guy named Short Change. His handle was in Enns, Louisiana. I still have the QSL cards. The very first one I got in 1977. So it's been a while, 46 years now. And that my first sideband radio was that one in February 1978. So 45 years ago, I got that old TRC. Still working, but I did blow the AM out of it. I wish I could get the AM fixed. The AM is gone, but the sideband works really good, and it does have all the extra frequencies in it. But there's no techs around here to fix that for me. Yes, still working on radio 70s. That's a long time, man. It's a long time. A lot of people were into it back then, and they got out of it, Cody. They got rid of all the radios. Me, I kept it. I always kept my stuff. I'll never get rid of my radios. I enjoy it too much. It's a good hobby, right? Just a very good hobby. Let's try again. CQDX, South Pacific. CQDX, South Pacific. This is 791 Gulf Islands. 9 UDX, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Somebody in there. CQDX, CQ. This is 9 UDX, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Maybe we're going to get some good skip coming. We'll be snowboarding the back Oh, cool. You know what? When we had some good snow there in December, our friend came down with his quad. He's got a 500cc Suzuki and an 800cc Yamaha. It's a bigger Yamaha. So got the snow plow on the 500cc Suzuki quad, and he plowed our driveway like it was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I got a YouTube video of it actually on here, and I think my wife's got one on her channel. I thought I shot one for my other channel, but I didn't. But it's on this channel. CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791. 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Very, very quiet. You saw the video. Okay, Hill Climber, right on. Yeah. I meant to actually put that on my other YouTube channel. I sometimes switch accounts. I switch over, so I missed just. I'm on 555 upper sideband right now. I was down on the lower ones, but it's just too noisy. So I'm on 555, 27 555. You'd hear me up there if you go up there. CQDX, calling CQ. This is 9 UDX 791. 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Somebody out there got to hear me, huh? CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Very quiet. Nothing coming in up there. It's very, very quiet. Kind of like fishing, right? You got to be patient. You just sit there and you wait till you hear something, or you make a call and you hope that somebody bites. Nothing. I don't know if we're going to be getting any skip up there. I'm going to go back to AM for a little bit, and then I'm probably going to pull the plug on the live stream because I've been live streaming for a long time here. How about a mini grass? Station 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, Channel 11. How about a mini grass? Station 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Do we have any Hawaii in there? How about in Hawaiian Islands? 612, Skip Junkie, breaking. Nothing. It's funny, you go to Channel 6 and they're still slamming in. Is this radio making it out? Hey, Channel 6 people, you hear this 612 Skip Junkie? Hey, Kakalakis, you copy 612 Skip Junkie? We're waving. Listen to these guys, man. How about it, DX Land? You copy this 612 Skip Junkie? We're trying. You got to run 20,000 watts to talk on that channel. You got to work 20,000 watts to talk on channel. Thanks, Joe. Always entertaining. Thanks, Hill Climber. Thanks for joining in, buddy. Thank you very much. Come in anytime to our live streams, man. You're always welcome. I'm on channel 6 right now. I'm going to try to get back to one of these guys. How about a DX Land? Anybody copy this 612 Skip Junkie? 612 Skip Junkie. We're waving. Is this 612 Skip Junkie making it out through this train wreck? 612 Skip Junkie up here in the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a DX Land? 612 Skip Junkie. We're breaking.
Yeah, hello. Was trying to get back from that northwest corner station, waving a hand. I didn't get you 28. I had RC up in there too.
612 Skip Junkie from the North Pacific. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving.
Someone in the northwest corner of Seattle too. Hello, Mr. Nobody. Derail, let you know you made it on back.
How about a derail? How about that derail? 612 Skip Junkie, waving from the North Pacific. Hey, derail. How about a derail? 612 Skip Junkie, waving.
All right there, Mr. Nobody. Appreciate the wave, man. Appreciate you hauling at this little old peanut whistle station. Mr. Nobody, derail said it's pouring down in Georgia. I'm out.
How about that derail, Georgia? How about a derail? 612 Skip Junkie, waving.
Yeah, folks, yeah, Mr. Nobody had my ears, but I heard you roll the hands or try to pass a file for somebody, RC. Who was you saying they're breaking?
You're having a tough time hearing me. You're going to have, like I said, mega power to get in there. How about a derail? How about a derail, Georgia? 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific.
They're breaking.
How about a derail, Georgia? 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific, waving.
Folks in RC, I don't get my knees in the breeze. RC, derail, pulling on back.
How about a derail? How about that derail? 612 Skip Junkie. We're trying from the North Pacific.
Yeah, hello out there, Critter. Waving back to you.
They don't hear any. It's so hard to get through on that channel.
At the moment, just got a while I'm on the backup pre-driver stuff. I keep my carrier and stuff where I want to. Critter sounded good. 5 estimates on my radio on my house.
How about a DX land? 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a cool in the gang? 612 Skip Junkie, waving, North Pacific.
I'm waving right back at you. RC in Seattle. Come in there and clean it up for me one time. Let's go.
612 Skip Junkie, we're trying. Nothing.
I mean, you're right, roll. I got a good just over here in Georgia, man. You cleaned it up for me. You got that thing sounding
You're going to run mega power to talk there, man.
that thing sounding good. Backwoods. We see back, man. Well, slide right out here. Let you sound raw, man. Take these RC. Backwoods, I'm gone. Bye-bye.
Hey, Critter, Backwoods, Georgia. Hey, Critter, 612 Skip Junkie, waving, North Pacific. How about a Critter, 612 Skip Junkie, waving from the North Pacific.
12 ladies in there. I'll wave right back at you. T12 on Critter. Let's go.
Hey, Critter, 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, waving.
Hey, man, you made the trip over here to Georgia. You come in there and clean it up for me one time. T12. Skip Junkie Critter. Let's go.
All right, there, Cool in the Gang. We got you, Critter and Cool in the Gang. Cool in the Gang, Alabama, and Critter in Georgia. 73 is waving, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 612 Skip Junkie, reading the mail. All right, Cool in the Gang. We've talked to you before, man. You got the hammer down, buddy. You got the hammer down. Cheers and beers and 73s. 612 Skip Junkie, we're waving. All All right there, buddy. Have a good one, Cool. And get gang. That was a pleasure, man. That was a pleasure. 612. Skip Junkie. We're reading the mail. 73. Cheers and beers, buddy. Skip Junkie. Read the mail.
Oh yeah, good copy. You're the only thing in my radio.
There we go. Sounding good up here in the North Pacific. 612, Skip Junkie. We're waving. Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Read the mail. Cheers and beers, buddy. Cheers and beers. All right, Cool in the gang. Sounding good, bro. 612, Skip Junkie out here on the Gulf Islands. We're reading the mail. All right, cheers, beers, and aloha. You made my video gate, man. I got the live stream video gate rolling, and you made my video gate. I'm happy you made my video gate. Sounding good. Cool in the gang's got them all down, hammered down from Alabama. Have a good one. 73s to you and your family. 612 said that. Cheers and beers, man. 612, Skip Junkie. We're listening.
I certainly appreciate the eye.
Cheers to you, buddy.
Hanging no strain over here and copy you on the Tony CV shop out there. Well, good job out there, and good to talk to you on the radio for sure. What'd you say your handle was?
God. Channel. That's Channel 6 right there, man. I'm amazed they would even talk to me on Channel 6. Cool in the gang, Channel 6. Smoking in here. Okay, that's maybe my last contact of the day.
I don't have enough carry out of the 447 to put things where I want them to be, so I'm working the 955 this evening with one of them 878 microphones they're breaking.
I got an 878 right there. DM static. Uh, 025.
Oh yeah, no pain, no strain over here. You're 7S unit strong, and you know these striker S meters are pretty stingy. No pain, no strain for sure. Bad whiskey. Here, let me pull this out here, and I can probably record you. Come on.
All right, guys, I got to roll. I think I've done a long enough live stream now. I don't want to keep boring you guys to death. So we got through on Channel 6. I think I've done enough skip shooting for right now. I'll probably go on it later tonight, see if some stuff's rolling in. Anyway, thanks you guys for tuning in to my live stream. And like I say, if I talk to you out there, hear you out there, you'll definitely make the video gate. Tune in anytime. You're all more than welcome here. You guys make this live stream work. Without you guys, I wouldn't have anything here. So anyway, cheers and beers to you guys as well. Have a good night. Stay warm out there if you're in a cold area. If you're in a hot area, well, cool off. Turn on that air conditioning. And I will see you next live stream. They're just kind of random. I just do things randomly. So I don't know when the next one's going to be. Maybe tomorrow. I might do a live stream tomorrow as well. Yeah, because tomorrow's my Friday. Today's my Friday. Tomorrow's my Saturday. It's kind of weird for me because I get 4 days off every week. So I'm not at work tomorrow. And Monday I'm off as well. So Anyway, take care until next time, and have a good night. I better make some dinner. That's what I got to do. I have to make some dinner. Bye-bye for now.